Hey guys, it's Big Eternal Flames Gaming, and I want to share with you guys some thoughts in this video that I've been having in relation to Order in Chaos 2 and gold farming, particularly with maybe a mage character or a DPS monk character. I find fairly regularly in Order in Chaos 2 that I hit a wall in that there's an inability for me to be able to farm gold effectively and regularly in Order in Chaos 2, which is in contradiction to Order in Chaos 1, as this video is showing you. I've got to take it back to Order in Chaos 1 to really show you guys how a mage performing a gold functioning sort of farming system can be so effective, and I would really love to see Gameloft introduce a gold farming function for mages and, you know, high level AoE DPS characters in Order in Chaos 2. It would be fantastic if they introduced that in Order in Chaos 2. I want to be really positive about this. I don't want to be negative about the fact that Order in Chaos 2 doesn't really have a particularly effective gold acquisition system. I would like to sort of put this into the minds of the Gameloft devs that it would be fantastic if they could bring an effective gold farming, a mob farming system in Order in Chaos 2. So look at the contrast here. So Order in Chaos 1, every mob that I went to I was getting gold from, or I was getting materials from that could be sold for significant quantities of money in the auction house. Look at what I'm farming from these mobs in Order in Chaos 2. Okay, I'm farming letters. I mean, these things that they sell for, you know, nuts when you go to a vendor. What I would really love to see in Order in Chaos 2 is if you could farm, you know, relative sums of gold from each mob as you would in Order in Chaos 1, and then farm materials that could also be sold for decent sums of money once you accumulate, you know, large volumes of those materials in the auction house. That would be really fantastic, and I feel like that would add a new aspect to the game in Order in Chaos 2. There are mages, there are professional farming mages in Order in Chaos 1, and really all they do, they're generally alts, they're not the main characters, but all they do is go and farm gold, and those characters then will you know, trade, exchange the gold with other alts, and those alts, which would be your main, would then be able to go and, you know, and use that gold to purchase weapons, gems, etc., in the auction house. So it's a really important function of the game, being able to make gold in the way of farming, exchange that gold between characters. If you look here in the challenge mode, this is something that's been introduced fairly recently between levels 45 and 50. I mean, you can accumulate gold. There are varied ways to do it. Forbidden treasure is another way to do it. But, you know, you're not talking about very significant amounts of gold. It says a large amount of gold there in Forbidden treasure. I think we all know it's not as large as we need. When you're trying to level up a heritage weapon and you're into the Forsakens and the darkness leveling, you need huge amounts of gold to level up those weapons. And it really, you know, it comes down to, are you a pay-to-win player? Are you going to go and buy gold from the auction house? You know, 70,000 gold for like $40. I mean, again, I don't want to be negative about this, but it would be really fantastic if Gameloft could introduce a gold farming system that would be beneficial for all the players in this game. If you still want to be pay to win, that's fantastic. I mean, I try and play as legit as possible. I would love to have a mage that can go and farm mobs and accumulate gold legit. And most of the people that I know in the game, and most of the players that, you know, will contact me, have said, we would want a legit gold farming system in this game. So I'm sending it out there to Gameloft. I'm looking for support from the community. Let me know what you feel about this issue. Leave some comments in relation to this video, and You know, I'm putting my views out there. Let's see if Gameloft can, you know, come to the table and we can have a gold farming system whereby mages, and like I said earlier, I feel other high DPS AoE characters can go out, farm mobs, accumulate gold legit, and get that gold and use it to level up their heritage weapons, so on and so forth. Alright guys, I hope you like this video. I hope you share my views. And this video is not made in frustration. It's made to try and put out send a positive signal to the community, the Ordering Chaos 2 community. Let's see what can be done here. Alright guys, peace, big out, take care, all the best.